Right, good morning guys. We've gone to the Morrisons Cafe in Gibraltar, so we are comparing it against England. We couldn't get the main meals because it doesn't start till 11:30. Depending on how long it takes for us to eat as breakfast and for it to be ready and stuff, they'll dictate whether we can try the fish and chips, which has got so many bad reviews, so we wanted to get it to actually see if it's bad or if it was just people being fussy. Some of the breakfasts have got bad reviews as well, but we've gone for a full English breakfast, which is £7. Two of them, which I think you get a discount on, so two for £12, so you get £2 off, so it works out £6 each for the full English breakfast. And then as part of that, you get kids eat free because it's Morrisons. So the kids got a free waffle fries, sausage and beans, and a free waffle fries, scrambled egg and beans, which is what they wanted. And then we got, and they get a fruit and a drink with that as well. So they've got a milk, chocolate and a strawberry, and they got an apple each. Then we got the full vegan breakfast, just to see what it's like with the veggie sausage and stuff. Sophie likes the veggie sausage now and again, so thought we'd give it a try. So yeah, value of it, I'm saying £7, about £6 each for the breakfast. Isn't bad really when you compare it to what you've been paying everywhere else. England, I think it's about the same price. It's been a long time since I've had a Morrisons breakfast. Sophie will probably know better with that side of it. But the fact that you're getting the free kids meals, which are worth £4 each anyway, realistically there you're only paying £4 for your breakfast. No, £2 for your breakfast if you take off the £4 kids meal. So for £2 you can't go wrong really when you factor it down to that. So the total price was £19. I'll check a picture of the receipt up. For 3 breakfasts and 2 kids breakfasts, so I don't think it's bad. I was feeding 5 people for £19, so on average, if you average it out, it's £4 a person. We're going to go and get a refillable cup in a minute to get some hot chocolate, coffee and stuff like that, because I did forget to get a drink. You do get free water, it looks like though, so we've got some free water. So we'll jump back onto the video when the food's ready, because I'm not sure how long it's going to take. So just check what time it is now. So hi girls. It is 10:21 and we ordered it at 10:16, so we ordered it about 6 minutes ago. So we'll see what time we jump back in, and obviously I'll put it on screen as usual, and then we'll get into eating it and see what we think of it. Right, we'll see you soon. Bye. Right, we are back. So it took, what time is it? 10:37. When the last plate arrived, so it took 20 minutes approximately for the food to come out. They did bring out this and this before they brought out Novas, so we had to wait about an extra 5 minutes for the last meal, which isn't ideal. The mushrooms, we took them off just to show you.
I don't like mushrooms.
I can't even pick them all up, there's that many of them. This is just like the mushrooms off for 2 breakfasts.
Free breakfast.
It's excessive. We don't eat mushrooms though, so they're obviously going to go to waste. They won't let us change them for anything else, so it is what it is. I don't know why they won't take them off, so we'll get into it. Buttermy burnt toast.
Oh, mine's alright.
Do you want to swap them?
Nope.
Right.
Reminds me of school this.
A little bit of salt on my egg, a little bit of my hash browns, because I stole one of Sophie's hash browns and it was extremely bland. So we're going to make a standard English mix up. The egg is a little bit runny, but not very much. They've overcooked it slightly. The bacon's pretty much not cooked, which is how I like it, which is a good thing. It's not how Sophie likes it though. So Sophie's going to complain. As you can see, it's very much raw.
I wouldn't like it cremated though.
Yeah. So you don't get any tomatoes or anything with it, which seems a bit strange, but it wasn't advertised. Sausages look a bit cremated. I think left a bit fire a bit too long. Got to stick a bit in there. try it all together and then we'll try it all individually.
Dad, it's leaking all over your beans.
I've never eaten avocado, is it nice?
No, I don't know.
Is it nice?
They don't taste very good.
Did you want to get one sausage?
No, I've got two, I've eaten one.
And?
They were alright. Cold.
Cold?
Yeah,
But I mean, it's been sat here 5 minutes.
that's what I'm about to say.
Look at yours and then look at Mum's tiny one. Yours is massive. Dad,
Yeah.
I only got a flip one.
Yeah.
Can I rate this?
So the vegan one comes with some tomato, which I'm just going to steal a little bit. Bang it on here. See what it's like.
I don't know what they done.
Oh, the tomato's quite rich. That's nice.
Dad, we're waiting now.
Yeah.
Are you rating yours?
We'll talk to that camera.
We're eating. Dad.
Recording, don't we?
I like the man of the
100 out of 10 for the strawberry milkshake from Nova.
3,000 out of 10. But them ones are well nice, so you have them at school.
Nice to see they're taking the ratings seriously. So, other than the excess amount of mushrooms, it's not bad for the money.
I could have done with that another slice of toast or something.
Yeah, could have benefited from 2 slices of toast. The hash browns have been cooked and then left to sit for definite. They've been held after they've been cooked. I say the eggs, it's not bad. I've got a bit of shell in mine there. Look. So there's some shell on my egg there. Bang it there. So let's try the raw bacon.
I miss Grandad.
It's not the worst bacon I've ever eaten. A long way away from being the best bacon though.
You haven't tried the best bacon until you have Grandad's.
Sausage. There's some of the burnt skin off and had to try the meat. Oh, the sausage has got a lot of flavour in it.
Have a serviette, please. I keep dropping
Try
my
a bit of
beans
that.
down myself.
How? You're an adult. Child, clearly. To the child, to this child bigger.
The beans are beans, the tin beans are not bad. The sausage meat's really nice though. It's just a shame they overcooked them.
I love my coffee.
It's funny how you've got two butters, but you've only got one side of the bread.
Yeah, you put 2 butter on 1 slice, that's what I did.
Or you could just keep one of them.
Right. In terms of breakfast I've eaten, it's not the worst.
It's
But
nice.
it's for the quantity of what you get on your plate, for the price, when you factor in the fact that we've only effectively paid £2 for it, it's good value. If you look at it as a full price at £7 a breakfast, and if you don't get it in a deal, it's not good value. So I think for value we're going to sit it at about a 5 or a 6. It's good value if you get it in the deals, but not so much at all if not. There's way too much mushroom on it. Compared to anything else on your plate. Like you could have got way more beans than the mushroom. It should have been a little pot of mushroom. The bacon's a bit undercooked. Quality of food, a 5 out of 10. Yeah, I think it's fair to say 5 out of 10.
I rate my food.
Service, it took 20 minutes for the breakfast.
No, it wasn't quite busy.
I mean, it's not busy,
No,
is
but
it?
it was.
A lot of people wait for food.
A lot of people are having tea and coffees and stuff, so if you look around there's not many of them number things up, so there's not that many waiting for food. Or people just not putting them up. I'd say that It's a 6 out of 10, 20 minutes for breakfast. It's not bad. The fact that they brought, in fact, we'll give them a 5 out of 10 because they brought the other breakfast separate, which meant one person had to sit and not eat. Or in our case, we all waited and ate together, which meant everyone else's food was cold.
Definitely needs that another.
I mean, the vegan one's got nothing to it. Like, it needs toast so you can eat your guac and stuff like that. Like, what you meant to eat that just raw out of the bowl now.
I mean, I've got like.
Yeah.
Not
Avoid
eatable.
airing anyone everywhere.
It definitely could do with an extra slice of toast for definite. Brody's slowly, very slowly eating
I
his.
just realised as
Making the
well.
most of it. But I get a what?
Good I'm not vegan because they gave me proper butter.
I'm Mark with Dr.
Oh yeah, it's got milk in it. So get off. They gave normal butter for a vegan breakfast. So if you were actually vegan, you've just had butter. So they don't have a vegan butter alternative clearly, which they should have. It's Morrisons. There's plenty available in the supermarket. So that's something that we should bring up really. We didn't say we were vegan. We just ordered a vegan breakfast, but it shouldn't come with it. When we had as food vans, anything that we did with vegan, we had an alternative like vegan cheese and stuff like that. We didn't serve it with anything that were something that they couldn't have. Right, scrambled egg.
Hey!
Can I just have a little wet of that, please? Jamie,
What?
pass me your drink, please. Can I have a little wet of it?
Yeah. The scrambled egg's not bad actually.
I deserve some of your...
The scrambled egg's not bad at all. I'd say that the scrambled egg's not the.
Buddy.
It's probably better than what the quality of the fried egg was. I'd say that scrambled egg's a solid 6 from the kids one. Let's try the waffles.
Hey! Don't eat it.
Ooh,
Food.
they're nice.
I had waffles for years. No, you keep it. Oh.
Them waffles are lovely. They're better than the hash browns by far. So I'd say for the kids meal, we're going to say for the value of £4, which we got for free obviously, the kids meal's a 6 out of 10. It's a decent amount of food for £4.
Yeah.
That'd feed a small child like him easily. With a drink and a fruit for £4, I'd say 7 actually. The fact that you're getting fruit and a drink.
Yeah, that's a good
The
deal.
breakfast is the kids one is a 7 out of 10. For flavour, quality, 7 out of 10. Service is the same obviously because I brought it out in the same order.
A little crispy bit.
Yeah, there's a,
Like bacon
there you
sauce.
go. Yeah, I think overall we're gonna give it. If we factor in the breakfast for the kids and the main, I think it needs a 6.5 overall rating. So if we do a 6.5 overall rating for the value against the kids and adults meals together. Again, quality of service at 5 was slow. Or did we say 6?
Oh, no, you knocked it down to
Oh yeah,
9.
5. Yeah, because they brought one plate out separate. Yeah, so 5 overall then for quality of service and value. £4 a person to eat. I think because of the kids' meals being such good value, I think the overall value will give it a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, overall value of 6. Right, that is it then. What time are we on? Have we got time to get the main food and get the fish and chips? It's another hour. I don't really want to sit around for an hour, honestly. So we'll leave it there. So thank you very much, guys. See you all later. Bye.